So I have a thing which I call the 3 steps to living a soul-led life, and they're so simple, but it's like, don't underestimate the power of it, you know? I know what it
Mm.
is to live a soul-led life and to not live a soul-led life. Speaking, it's living a soul-led life is being led from the wisdom within. We all have
Yeah.
that. You might call it intuition, you might call it like the connection to God or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So what versus just kind of reacting to the world around you, right? Because I do believe that we each of us came in with a plan, and we say yes to it or no to it. Each of us have a purpose, and I'm not talking about like, oh, we have to find this one thing that is our purpose. Our purpose
Mm.
is to connect in with the intelligence within us, just like
Mhm.
each flower is completely different. The rose
Yeah.
doesn't try and bloom at the same time as the daffodil, doesn't open and close according to who's walking by. It just is, right? So, how to live a soul led life, the simplest way to do it is, first of all, like you got to connect with your soul. So, the first step is connect with your soul. So, that might be through journaling, it might be through meditation, walking in nature, chanting, dancing, drinking your tea really slowly. There's so many different ways, gazing at a flower, looking at the sunrise, sunset, anything like that.
Creating a
Um,
recipe in the kitchen,
so yeah, so that's step one, connect with your soul. Step two is listen. So I do what I call a soul inquiry prompt. An example of that would be, what's my soul calling me to do? Or what's my soul yearning for today? Anything like
Mhm.
that. So you're receiving a message, and it can
Mhm.
be so simple, right? So today, my soul is calling me to spend a little bit more time with my daughter. She dressed up as Moana today and went into preschool. And so I want to just put on a Moana song and just be in that playful spirit with
Mm.
her. And then step three is act. And this is the most important one, because so often,
Yeah.
particularly those got all
Yeah.
these ideas, they're pointless unless you act on it. So as you well know, it's about embodying it, but not getting overwhelmed by it. What stops most people from living an intuitive soul-led life is they're waiting for every single step along the way before they reach their goal, right? I just want to make sure it works out, but that's not intuition. Intuition rarely works like that. It's much more intelligent, and
Yeah.
it often doesn't make sense. And so it's like, what's the baby step I can take
Mm.
today to act on that?